just off the gate. Other runners currently standing quietly in the gates. Comes up Stormy Eclipse. Set. Just to close that gate. And the hood is still on. Ready? Runners dispatched from the 2,000 metre marker. Mr. Winsome's off them in the early stages. It's one of the trailers along that inside running rail. SERISSA is the early leader. Golden High is second, and the grey favourite, Stormy Eclipse and Way of Light, they share third and fourth position. They're followed further back by Mr. Winsome, and then comes Great Rumpers. As they're going behind the drill, we can't see anything. We'll wait for them to come back into view, and they'll have about 1,500 metres to go. So they've disappeared out of view. So SERISSA is the leader by 2 lengths. Golden Eye is second, Way of Light is third, then Stormy Eclipse with the black cap. Mr. Winsome, yellow sleeves and red cap, and then comes Great Rumpers. Behind that, Solar Star, 11 points the trailer, 14 lengths from top to tail, and SERISSA's not sticking around. SERISSA escapes to lead them by 4 or 5. Golden Eye is second. Way of Light is at the rail third. Stormy Eclipse, that's the grey. Mr. Winsome, yellow sleeves and red cap, then Solar Star. Behind that, Great Rumpus, 11 points the trailer. They've closed it down now to 8 lengths. And SERISSA's there by 2. Golden Eye second at the 700. Stormy Eclipse is the grey. Way of Light, yellow cap at the rail fourth. Mr. Winsome's fifth, 5 lengths to track down. Solar Star gets a couple of niggles, then Great Rumpus and 11 point. Homeward bound, and SERISSA continues to lead it. Golden Eye is second, and Stormy Eclipse, the grey, comes out for a run. Way of Light is down the inside, then Mr. Winsome and Great Rumpers. It's still SERISSA the leader. Golden High, Way of Light on the inside, and Stormy Eclipse comes out for a run. 11 points running on from behind. Stormy Eclipse, though, down the inside. SERISSA's finding more. SERISSA, Stormy Eclipse, Way of Light, and it's SERISSA who continues to go, and SERISSA's going to win it. Second will go to maybe Way of Light, then Stormy Eclipse and Solar Star. Number 6, SERISSA, the Black Minaloo, Sean Terry and Smungo Kamala. They set their own fractions and they continue to go. So they continue to find number 6, SERISSA. This is its 5th win from 39 outings, and this one owned by Chris van Niekerk for Main Chance Farms. Pays up 11.10 a win, 2 rand a place. Went quickly, slowed it down, and then continues to find. But there's been many excuses in its last few starts. Just look at that. It was handy, and then examined, cast shoe, and then examined again, cast shoe. So a good victory here for number 6, SERISSA. Way of Light second. Stormy Eclipse third. The 4th position, perhaps Solar Star got 4th. Then Golden High. Further back in the running is Mr. Winsome. And they were followed by 11 point, and then came Great Rumpers. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. And SERISSA continues to go on the left-hand side. Stormy Eclipse is the grey, 2 off the right-hand side. And Golden Eye, the red cap. Way of Light, another good run. And SERISSA continues to plug away on that inside running rail. They're racing right across the track. Way of Light has got the yellow cap. And then on the outside, Stormy Eclipse and Solar Star staying on nicely at the business end. Until the running of race 7, back to the studio.
We've just seen a soldier's performance from number 6, SERISSA, the son of Black Minaloo, from the Sean Terry stable for Chris van Niekerk. He's notched up his 5th victory this afternoon. And 2 weeks ago when he ran at Scottsville, he cast his shoe, he stood on the nail. So really well done for getting him prepared for this run.
Yes, thanks, Sheldon. We gave him a few days off. Obviously freshening him up because he was in front enjoying it. But that injury could have been bad, but it looks we got away with it.
Turning for home, Samanga rode a perfect race, and he's a horse that he's got a lot of guts. Once he's given his head, he funds.
Definitely, a great ride by Samanga. He caught them napping, and just before the straight, he skipped clear, which is very nice. And he's just as effective on the turf. So I think there's a future with him, and at the moment he's flying.
Well, you've done a tremendous job getting him back and into the winner's box. Well done.
Thank you very much, Sheldon. Just well done to Chris, well done to Sean.
Your horses coming up also doing well?
Yes, we got Master Archer and Silverhawk. Silverhawk ran a cracker last time in Joburg. On that run, he'll go very close. And Master Archer just was pulling too much last time, so if we switch him off early, he'll be running on.
Thanks for the feedback.
Thank you.
Samanga Kamalo doing the business on SERISSA. And when they jumped out the machine, you said, "Hi-O Silver."
Yeah, you know what? He's a good galloper. I've won on him before, also from the front, and Mr. Terry just said, "No pressure, just ride him as you know him, let him gallop, and try and give him a breather, and then from then onwards, he will keep on finding." And he just got length and I didn't want to end up in the middle of them. I said, let me rather stick to that inside, and just try, because I did the hard work, and try and just sustain the lead.
Well ridden.
Thank you. A big thanks again to Mr. Steyn. The horses are looking well, and also the winners are there. Well done again to Mr. Funny Cake. Always nice to ride winners for him. And again to Mr. Terry. Well done to him, and to my sponsors, Maurice Fontaine, Vogabos Drift. Well done, guys.
Go enjoy the replay.
Thank you.
Samanga Kamalo riding number 6, SERISSA. And once again, we've got to give mention, Dijon Steyn done a tremendous job with this fella. 2 weeks ago, he ran, he cast his shoe, he stood on the nail. And of course, they had to lay him off for a few days, but he's back with a vengeance here.